Hello. For this problem, on a recent quiz, the class mean was 70 with a standard deviation of 4.1. Calculate the z-score to at least 2 decimal places for a person who received a score of 79. When you're finding the z-score, it's the value they got minus the mean over the standard deviation. This is the same as this, except this is for a sample mean and standard deviation. This is population mean and standard deviation, depending on what you're given. But when you see the variables, it's just that this is a sample and this is the population. So we take our score, which the person who received a score of 79, minus the mean, which was 70, divided by the standard deviation, which was 4.1. Just keep working down. And when you get that, 2.195121951, and it's said to round 2 decimal places. This 5 is going to round this up to a 10, so that's 2.20, but you don't need the 0, so it's just 2.2. So this is our z-score. It says, is this unusual? Well, to know if it's unusual, most of your data will land within 2 standard deviations or 2 z-scores. So if you take -2 to 2, if your value, or you could even think of it, -2 is less than or equal to your z value less than or equal to 2, most of the data will fall between -2 and 2. This would be usual. Or the way they put it, not unusual. Because most scores land between there. Now if it's outside of here, so if it's less than -2, or greater than 2, which would mean it wouldn't be between here, it's either less than or greater than, these are unusual. It's not very likely that it will be the z value less than -2 or greater than a +2. Our z value was 2.2. 2.2 is not in this interval, so it's unusual. Or you could look at it this way, 2.2 is greater than 2, so it's unusual. So any z value that's less than -2 or greater than +2 is unusual.